Alright, good morning family. Welcome to another edition of Melanie Economic News. Alright family, the time is exactly 4:03 in the morning, and we're going to start off with looking at stock markets for the futures markets already. Alright, we're looking at all the futures markets are up. Dow Jones is up, NASDAQ is up, S&P 500 is up. Alright, this is from Fox News, FoxBusinessNews.com. Okay, the Dow futures are up 706 points at about, let's say 2.93%. Let's go and round it up to almost 3% at 24,113.00. The NASDAQ futures are up. They're up about 146 points at a plus 1.64%. So you want to round that up, family. Let's go ahead and call it. Let's go ahead and say that's close to more to, let's say 1.5%, but in this process round up to almost 2%. Alright family, they're up about 8,880.25 points, and the S&P futures, they're up about plus 67.25 to about plus 2.36%. Alright family, they're up about 2,854.75 points. Alright, so we're looking at all the futures are up right now, so looking at the market opening up really big. Alright family, we're switching over to seekingalpha.com. We'll take a look at some of the sectors. Alright, let's take a look at the industry, some of the industry winners. Let's see, the GLDX, the junior gold miners, they're up about 68.8%. The gold miners are up 58.7%. The silver miners are up 53%. Uranium is up 20.5%. In cancer, and people in the cancer industry research, they're up. Keep flipping back on me. They're up about 20.9%. Alright, family. Commodity gainers, palladium is up 25.1%. Gold is up 13%. Coffee is really big. A lot of people drink a lot of coffee around the world. Is up 11.2%. Wheat is up 6.1%, and commodity gain, silver has gained in the commodity gainers market about 5.8%. We can round up to 6%. Alright, so let's get in here. Cryptocurrencies, for those who are involved in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin to US dollar is up 2.1%. Ethereum 3% to the US dollar. The Tether US dollar Treasury is down by 0.1%. Alright, and Bitcoin Cash is up to the US dollar, is up by 2.3%. Alright family. Alrighty, so let's look at some of the currencies. The US dollar, the UPP to the US dollar is down negative 1.7%. The euro is down 1.9%. The British pound is up. This is the result of them actually, they did a downturn, people bashed them, but as they gain their economic freedom away from the let's not say freedom, the economic liberty back from the EU to the European Union, their British pound went down, but then instead it's seen it increasing up. Alright, so the British pound is up 1.3%. The Japanese yen is up about 0.5%, and the Chinese yuan, or the renminbi, is down negative 1%. Alright, family, so let's get into the real news. Okay, coming out of Canada, Canada, gold miners are now deemed essential in Canada. They're now an essential workforce, so they gotta be back. They gotta be at work. Alright, this is coming from altnews.org. They sent it to Zero Hedge, but I actually went to the official website, Alternative News Network, or altnews.org. Alright, let's get into it. Mining companies operations in Quebec are wasting no time jumping back into the action after the provincial government announced Monday night that mining is now considered an essential service, and operations can start Wednesday. Alright, this article came out April 15, 2020. Alright, while miners in Quebec will be heading back to work, the government also put in place new work policies according to the new provincial guidelines. Mining companies will have to reduce their number of fly-ins and fly-outs from the mining sites that are encouraged to use more local workers. Right, so they want to not fly in people from all over the world and parts of the part of Canada. They want them to hire people directly there around the surrounding communities, so you can get the surrounding communities' economies back up and running first and foremost, and then they start with the rest of the country. Then you have people around the world. All right, family. All right, so we're gonna switch over to ZeroHedge.com. All right. No surprise, the retail sector has been being bittered and battered all over the place. So, let's go to the article on ZeroHedge.com. First, JCPenney and Neiman Marcus set to file for bankruptcy. All right. Yesterday, as we reported, the ancient retail icon and anchor tenant at malls everywhere, JCPenney was finally preparing to call it a day, and it was set for file for bankruptcy protection, in the process ending leasing payments and putting the thousands of malls in which it had an outlet in cash flow peril. A few hours later, the Texas-based department store chain disclosed in the SEC filing that it would not pay a $12 million to bondholders that had been due, while under the terms of the bond due in 2036, the retailer has 30-day grace period to make the payment before it is deemed to have defaulted. Entering the grace period is usually a warning to customers and business partners and essential vendors who immediately go cash on delivery that a Chapter 11 filing is imminent. All right, so we got JCPenney is getting ready to file for bankruptcy, and Neiman Marcus. Neiman Marcus is big out of Dallas. All right, family, big out of Dallas, Texas. So they're getting ready to set to file for bankruptcy, and so hey, the retail sector's been getting smashed, beat up, and so they don't. Most analysts expect, and even people who've been in the retail sector for like forever and ever, if all came by and said they expect a lot of companies to shutter their doors and close forever, not to be reopened. Some of them may reopen, but for the most part, the retail sector has been getting hammered for quite a while now. If you go into the malls, you see a lot of these stores on closed down and everything, family. All right. All right. So we're switching over to. Let's look at some stories about it, and this will be the final story for the day. All right. We're gonna take a look at what it is right here. Okay, states ban sales of seeds and meat packers close, and amid food shutdowns. All right. Even this is from multiple sources. All right. We got this from the trenches worldreport.com. All right, from the trenches worldreport.com. All right, family. Even as the UN, United Nations, warns of impending food shortages, states are banning the sale of seeds and garden tools to help stop the coronavirus. Meat packers are also shut down, and ranchers are warning that they have a market for neither cattle nor hogs. Start growing your own food now. All right, this is from the trenchesworldreport.com. All right, family. There's other sources about that, family, but what it is, we have the list of 3 states that have banned the sale of food seeds and gardening seeds. That basically they don't want you to plant your own food or have anything else. They claiming you might spread the coronavirus, but we already know that's not true, family. They're becoming more draconian about it all the time. All right, family. So the states where you can no longer buy food seeds or gardening tools: Michigan, Maryland, and Vermont. All right, that was increased from the last report we had. All right. So we have Michigan, Maryland, and Vermont have all banned the sale of food seeds. All right. If you pay attention to the report, the folks in Michigan are not happy about it. If you listen to the media, they may tell you that they're protesting other than else, something else about opening the shops, open the place up. But if you look at it, family, they're protesting over a myriad of stuff that's going on up there. One of them is the ban of food seeds, so they can't grow their own food up there in Michigan. All right, family. Alright. Alright, family. So that's it for this edition of Melon Economic News. Alright, family. I urge you please take care of each other. Get a hold of each other, family. Let's look out for each other, because this is not over, family. Alright. Things are becoming more draconian out there for us melanated family. All right, please take care of each other. Look out for each other. You want to go somewhere? Take some folks with you, because they looking to try to take us out now more than ever, family. All right, take it easy, family. I'll see you after the 10 and 15 of darkness. Thank you for joining for another edition of Economic News. All right, family, let's get it started.